Hey, Poppy. Good, how are you? Hey, Dylan is not. Hey, Drew. Oh, gotta get the other guitar. Right. Hey, Purist. Nice hat. Thanks. What's up, Lozano? Noah. You should put up polls. I don't know how to do that. Hello, how are you? Good. I'm hanging in there. Oh, yeah. I'm hanging in there. Yeah, you're in the hospital. I'm in love with the green painting with the orange eyes. I don't know which one that is because I'm colorblind. Oh, it's on Title Fight. I like them. They're very good. I'm not sure why they're not together. I like, well, if you ask for Title Fight, Modern Baseball's good, From Bottoms are good. Here's the other one. American Football to a lesser extent. Snowing. I like Snowing. On the mend. Oops. Well, I'm glad you're on the mend. You are so brave. I don't think so. Hey, Jen. Hey, Todd. What's up, Stag? Hello, DMG. Yeah, agreed, Lozano. Porsche. Hey, CKW. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Have you got a drum set? I do now, yeah. Very limited. I think you can see it. Yeah, this is the drum set. Drum set, go. How can you stay mentally stable in that room? It's not even a good question. So I'm sorry, I wish I could answer you, but you'll have to do better. Look at this. Hey, what's up, Cherish? Shep, I smashed my thumb and it's purple now. I still had a good day. You did that because it's Prince's birthday and you wanted something to celebrate it. I get it. Happy birthday, Prince, with a purple thumb. Hey, Shep, glad to see you. You're doing good. JUX, how's it going, man? Hey, Manu. I think I made a video on Promise. It's on TikTok. Shep. Yeah, that's right, Joe. Thanks, Don't Talk. Would you please play Here Comes My Baby? Okay. Are you a vampire? No. Great question. Hey, so you're doing okay? Yeah. How's the other room coming along? I did 2 paintings today. I don't like them, but because I don't like them, I like them. And I have 7. I'm going to be painting a lot. So the other room it's coming along. I wish I could give you a short answer. It's coming along. Is your shirt a shirt? I don't know. What do you think it is? Saw you live earlier. Thanks, Grim. What's happening? Just started, man. How you doing? You are artist. Yeah, you're tiny icon. Now that we know that, is that Hugo Boss? I don't know anything about that stuff. Maybe. What's your favorite painting right now? The one I just did. My blind friend wants to see you. I wish that was funny. I wish you did a better job at trying to make me laugh, but you didn't. Do better next time. That'd be great. Something to look forward to, maybe. But hey, C plus for effort. Can you play country? Yeah. Shout out. Can you please play Toxicity? Absolutely. What season is it in Portland? They call this January, but it's going to be 90 degrees for the next couple days, so I'm just going to go and call it warm. Yes, country. Sure. Tennessee whiskey. Good for you, guy. That's really nice of you. Please do, mate. I will. What you don't know is that I already have a song in the queue that I'm trying to get to, but you keep barking orders at me. So I can't get to it, which means I can't get to your music. Can you play old-time rock and roll? I can. Yeah. What's up? Love your channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't know. I didn't know. I know. That's why I'm a communicator. I'm letting you know what's going on. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Looking good on the drums. On the mend. Good to hear that. Thank you. You're welcome. In the midnight. All right. How's your day? Survivable. How about some Tom Petty? Sounds good. Can't wait to get to it. How about some, yep, may you play old-time rock and roll? Yep, I look forward to getting there someday. Doesn't know if it's going to happen tonight, though. Because I'm on 3 streams, and I got a bunch of requests, but I do appreciate your enthusiasm. In the midnight moonlight aisle. One more. In the midnight moonlight aisle, be walking along in lonely mile, and every time I do, I keep seeing this picture of you. Here comes my baby, here she comes now, and I know, and it comes as no surprise to me, with another guy. Here comes my baby, here comes my baby, here she comes now. Walking with the love that's oh so fine, never could be mine, no matter how I try. Oh, oh, oh. Enjoyed the airport stream. I'm really tired now. Oh, sorry. Hey, Shep, you went live just as Derek and the Dominoes came on my shuffle. Thanks. Glad it went well, because I'm not that great at drums. You know, yeah, I mean, yeah, all right. You know it doesn't matter if you're not very good as long as you care about the music. I've said that a million times, so. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking for you to be, you know, John Bonham. I just wanted to see you play drums, and you did, so I was stoked. Shep, could I put in a request for Stuff for Little Children? Sure, I'm gonna look that up now, because I don't know if I've never, that's like from their first album. I don't know it. I mean, I know it, but I've never played it. Hi, Shipman. Oh, got it. Yeah, no, I don't know the melody at all. I know the song. I haven't heard it in decades. What I'm going to do, I put it on the list. Yeah, I'm going to learn this. I'll have this ready by tomorrow. Most likely, 99% chance. I just need to hear it and go over it a couple times, but this is not a, yeah. But I do apologize, but I'm not going to make up a melody to a Smith song, okay? That's not going to happen. But yeah, that's why I wanted to look it up. Hey, purist. What is your favorite band? Cure. I will have it ready. I'm not just talking. This is the Smiths. I've worked most of my adult professional life to be good enough to be able to play the Smiths, so I'm just not recognizing the melody off the top of my head. Hey, here's some sugar for your tea. Thanks, Stink. Mine would be Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. All right. Can you please do Toxicity? Yeah, sure. So, I don't care for this band. I'm not a fan, not even a little bit. But I understand why people like them. So, I'm not going to, I'll just play it real quick. Here we go. Conversion Software 7, looking for life through the eyes of a tired hub. Eating seeds as a pastime activity, the toxicity of our city. And now what do you want to do with the world? How do you own disorder and disorder? Now somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Oh, somewhere in between sacred silence and sleep. Disorder, 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 disorder. Oh yeah. Oh, more wood for the fires, loud neighbors, flashing reveries caught in the headlights, eating seeds as a pastime activity, toxicity of our city. And how do you want to own the world? Disorder and disorder, yeah, somewhere between the sacred silence, and you've got sleep, somewhere in between the sacred silence and the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder, 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 I got sleep disorder, disorder, oh, I got sleep disorder, hey, oh, disorder. All right. Thanks. Green Day, good for you, guy. Shep, please play Three Dog Night. Sure, okay. I mean, I know you've been on this page before, so I'll do it, but I'm not going to do it for a while because you never mind. Never mind. I got to live. Is this your artwork? Yeah, what kind of material? It's paper and watercolor, like bare bones, cheap paper and children's watercolor. So I can't injure myself with my own painting ignorance because I get paint all over me. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? I wonder why Alice in Chains Dirt album would sound like, yeah. Can you do Misfits? Yes. Great rendition. I'm glad you guys liked it. I was kind of trying to make fun of it by turning it into a pop song, but all right. I think so, Cherish. Shep, please. All right, so Three Dog Night. You know, the mistake no one cared. The mistake you made was you didn't provide a song. So now I have to get the song ready. Yeah, nerd, too bad we liked it. It is too bad. It really is. But it makes sense. Can you do Last Caress? Yeah. See, I was about to look up Three Dog Night. And then someone was like, Misfits, Last Caress. And I have everything I need, and now I'm doing that. It's just the flow. Hey, man, you want to play a Beatles song? Sure, dude. Hey, man, will you play Last Caress? Last Caress gets played. Hey, you play something by CCR? Absolutely, not a problem. Hey, man, will you play Nirvana? Smells Like Teen Spirit. Absolutely, Nirvana gets played. Why? Because I heard Smells Like Teen Spirit, so I know what I'm supposed to do. I just need the job. I need to know what you want me to do. Play a song by this band. Okay? Gotcha. That's very vague. If you could bring back any vocalist from the dead, I don't care about vocals, so I'm indifferent. As long as the person cares. Oh, I forgot that was this. All right, so I have 10-year-olds watching, so this will be that version of this song. I've got something to say. I made some paper today. Doesn't matter much to me as long as it's wet. I got something to say. I took out the trash today. Doesn't matter much to me as long as it's on time. Sweet lovely death, I'm waiting for your breath. Come sweet death, now one last caress. Caress go. Sweet lovely death, I'm waiting for your breath. Come sweet death, now just one last caress. Last caress. Yep. A little bit of everything, yeah. How about Mother? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You like dismemberment plan? Yeah, I do. I like the fact that you even asked me about them. Honestly. I'm going to go get some more tea. Won't take long, though. I'm right here. Da, da, da. Okay. Hey, Shep, how is... I haven't looked at it, JUX. I will, though, man. It'll happen. I'll try to make it a priority. I don't have any excuses, really. It didn't enter onto my agenda list. Do you like... Yep. Nice. All right. All right. Would you play Dead and Bloated? Sure. Here we go. So I don't know this song well enough to play it, but I'll play it. I'm selling like the rose that someone gave me on my birthday deathbed. I'm selling like the rose someone gave me, 'cause I'm dead and bloated, oh yeah. Smelling like the rose that someone gave me on my deathbed, my birthday deathbed. I'm smelling like the rose that someone gave me, 'cause I'm dead and bloated. Yeah, and she says it's natural. I feel I've come of age, yeah. When she speaks, I start to run. Oh yeah, and she says it's natural. I feel like I've come of age. When she speaks, I start to run. You can't swallow what I'm thinking. You can't swallow what I'm thinking. No, no, no. You can't swallow what I'm thinking. Can't swallow what I'm thinking. No. All right. Oh, good. I'm going to make it happen, JUX. Can you play a song from that band? What band? Do you like the Meat Puppets? Yeah, I do, actually. I like them a lot. I've listened to your version of Everlong every day for the past... Thanks. What? 2 lava lamps, not enough 3? There are 3. Love the Meat Puppets. Me too. Sorry, you don't need to apologize. Usually when people do... Oh, I get it, because you cursed. It's forgivable. Steady rocking on here. Right on. All right, let's keep going, speaking of which. All right, I'm going to let TikTok in. All right. I wish I could turn video mirroring off on YouTube. No. Hey, Misguided, dude. Thanks for gifting all those subs. What the? That was so nice of you. What was the first band or song that got you into playing the guitar? It wasn't like that for me. I made up a song the day I picked up the guitar. It kind of went like this. You're making out in the corner. Making out in the corner, yeah. Making out in the corner, yeah. That was my first song. Something like that. Or, yeah, making out. I'm not kidding either. I was 19 years old at a party. I picked up someone's guitar and started writing songs all night. But I wouldn't necessarily call them songs. Do you know the artist Lincoln? No. The name's familiar. Misguided trauma, push-up, T-money. Dude, that's very, very, very kind. Italian leather sofa? Sure. Hey, what's up, Petro? Did you... No, I didn't now. It was someone else making out. My job was to be the nerd documenting all the cool people. Oh, right on, Mids. She doesn't care whether or not she's on an island. She doesn't care just as long as on her ship's coming in. She doesn't care whether or not she's on an island. They laugh, they make money. She's got a gold watch. She's got a silk dress. Healthy stuff that bounces. And his Italian leather sofa. She doesn't care whether or not she's a good man. Doesn't care as long as not has she got friends. She doesn't care whether or not he's on an island. They laugh, they make money. He's got a gold watch. She's got a silk dress. Healthy people that bounce around on Italian leather sofas in the sun. She get what she wants. She puts the rest on a tray. A Ziploc bag. She's got a serrated edge when she moves back and forth. Such a simple machine she doesn't have to use force. But she gets what she wants, yeah. She puts the rest on a tray. Ziploc bag in the freezer. She does not care whether or not he's on an island. She does not care. On his Italian leather sofa. Have you listened to Orchid? Yeah, Dexter with a guitar. I wish you had a better comment. But it's the best you could do. Thanks for trying. Can you please play Nutshell? Not next. Rock and Rule. Can you play some Tupac? Yeah, I can play anything, really, just not accurately. How about Moonshadow? Probably not. I already played that today. How's your evening? Good. No, I haven't. It's on my list. Do you like country music? Some is terrible, just like in every genre. There's good music and bad music in every genre. I don't like a lot of country, and I love a lot of country. It's going to be the same answer for every genre. Hey man, you like any death ski pole metal? Yeah, some's terrible. Can you play Hammer Smashed Face? I can, I did that yesterday. I'm not going to do it again today though. Always have to tap. Thanks man. I like the part when you said close that bounce. Yeah. Would you sign a record deal with... How long have you had that guitar for? 87 days. Can you give Banks? I'll put it on the list. Got it. What do I do if they left me? I don't know what that means, SG, but you have cool initials. Do you like the Pixies? Yes. Back to Sacramento. Thought of your son when I was in Orlando. All right. So you're trading out that humidity for a much nicer climate. But I hear the culture in... No, wait a minute. Yeah, I hear the culture in Sacramento is very similar to Florida. Hey, Jen. Sing Ruby by Kenny Rogers. Hey, Thomas, would you consider that a direct order? Yeah. I'm not going to do it. Right on. Yeah, no. No, I don't like the way you talk to me. Sorry, man. Death metal band Death. What about them? Yeah, they're incredible. How do I feel better? I'd ask me on Twitch. That's where I answer questions like that. But you go ahead and ask there. Sorry, can't really help you. Are you? No, I'm not. I'm having on youth-based crisis trying to figure out where the time went at 26. Am I even considered young anymore? Should I quit my dreams? Dude, I actually love this question. I'm having a youth-based crisis trying to figure out where the time went at 26. Am I even considered young anymore? Should I quit my dreams? I don't know, man. Yeah, I had the same problem. I don't understand. That's why I like the question so much. You definitely shouldn't quit your dreams. I have to think about it. Don't go anywhere. I wish you'd ask me on Twitch. It keeps disappearing and I can't remember your question. That sucks. Maybe I can screenshot it and answer it at some other point. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll answer you later if I remember. I'll do it like after the live stream, maybe make a video. Hey, Shelby. And so in love with you? No. Please, can you sing Kenny Rogers Ruby? No. I don't want to now. Were you in my dream? Great. How are you? Good. How you doing? Is a very desolate and depressing place. No, it's not what I've heard, but I believe you. What do you think about the ICE protests? I don't talk about stuff like that on here. This is a music page. I'm very tempted, though. But I'm not going to talk about it. However, if you want to talk about, I don't know, what is it? The Korean War, I'm game. But I'm kind of trying to back away from that, too. Do you paint your walls? Sort of. Hey, Minnesota. I like ice water. You know, it's actually not good for you. It is. It's bad for you. Really bad. But you do you. I mean, I used to drink it all the time, too. But yeah, it's actually bad. Room temperature water is the best. I mean, I know it's not as enjoyable, but yeah. But hey, you know, you only get one life. Can you perform net spend? Yeah, you want me to perform net spend? No one's asked me to do that in a while. This is my 20-second play that I wrote when I was like 17 called Net Spend. Here we go. It's only like 20 seconds. It's a full play. Here we go. Is that a net? No. Do you have enough money? No, I'm not allowed to spend any money. Did you say net spend? That reminds me of a dream I had. What was the dream like? It was about me talking to you, asking about something random like a net. Is it happening now? It might be. Whoa, what's happening to me? Oh my God, what's the nature of existence and I can't figure it out? Boom. Net spend. Crush! Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Be here all week. All right. It's a good day. It's all right. How you doing? Rome streets. Song title and artist goes a long way. Yeah, it does. Can you play John Cale, Shark? Sure. Mr. Brightside. Not really. I'm pretty middle of the road, but thanks. A lot of people think I'm positive. I wouldn't know about Brightside, but, you know. Appreciate the comment. Thanks for interacting with the algorithm. Let's see. You know, well, okay, here we go. This is Shark by John Cale. Forgot to mention. It's okay. What is your favorite instrument? I don't have one. Yeah, ask me on Twitch, Zach. Yeah, I have 10-year-olds on here, man. Your language isn't working and your request skills are terrible. I'm removing you. And why is I forget, man. I don't remember anymore. But that was all the guy wanted to talk about on my music page, so I thought I'd give him some information so the exchange wouldn't be completely empty. Pedro eats his breakfast on the roof, talks about it all the time, sharpens his knives in the back of the van, black, sing it again and again. Shark, take me down, shark, take me down. Lucy got a gig, shark, take me down. Shark, take me down. Lucy likes to sing. Talk in the back of the room. Hard work at the end of the day. Turn out to be a winner in the end. Faster than speed. Shark, take me down. It's the way you think. Shark, take me down. It's the way you dance. Shark, take me down. It's the way you see a man. Shark. How can I request a song? I don't know. You put the band and the song in the same line. What song do you think you have? I don't know. Probably King of Trees by Cat Stevens. Do you like Mexican food? I like food because I can't eat it. You could give me a piece of Melba toast with water and a drop of mustard and I would salivate. And I would be like, this is the greatest food I've ever eaten, but I wouldn't eat it. Yeah, I don't eat food much anymore. Hey Shep, love your music. Thanks. I got some that request your tunes. Oh, weird. Thanks, man. What's Melba Toast? Doesn't matter. This is a music page. Do you know the acoustic part to No? Any chance of requesting Dire Straits? You just did. Could you play Father and Son? I can, I'm not going to. Any Bruce Springsteen? Yes. So why is Ice Water? Right. Hello, Albania. Is that a green screen? Negative. 21 guns? Nah. I made a note for people I don't disclose. Any Smashing Pumpkins? Yes, thank you for not being explicit. Please play Basket Case. Okay, I will. Can't be too picky, so. La la la. I already did. Hello, what's up? Stack? Wait. Love as always. Okay. Best Sinead O'Connor song. Black Boys on Mopeds. Love as always. Ireland, what's up, man? Thank you. Cameron Winters, good. Cousin did this to my name. The government needs to grow. Oh, I don't even know what that's saying. Favorite Swan song? It's an album, You To Be Kind, but their new album's really good, by the way. They do have a new album if you didn't know. Best Cranberry song. You know, it's a funny thing about them. They don't have one good song. That's pretty remarkable. Most bands at least have something, but not the Cranberries. Not one. I like them because of that. I listen to that when I don't want to like myself or I don't want to be alive anymore and I just want to feel what that feels like. I put on the Cranberries for like 15 minutes and I just sit back and take it all in. Not one good song. It's like the opposite. Well, anyway. Yeah, it's a good question. New Swans album rips, I know. I'm seeing them in September. You listen to 9, correct. Opinion on Grateful Dead. I love them. It took me 48 years, but I finally caught on. Wish you were here. Not this year. When did you find your love for music? When I was born. It's the only thing in this world I really like. Aside from, Yeah. Would you rather restart and relearn an instrument? Would you rather be in your... No, man. What? No, I don't fall into that category. You're thinking of a musician who actually has talent. No. I'm just happy to play. Your room looks insane. Okay. Thoughts on Tool? Good band. Bad name. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creep. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Oh, it all keeps adding up. Now I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid or am I blah? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's a lack of blah that's bringing me down. I went to a bore. He said my life's a chore, so quit my whining 'cause it's bringing her down. I know. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Oh, it all keeps adding up. Now I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah. Cranberries are great. I'm glad you like them. I haven't heard that one in so long. Yeah, right on. I do it all the time, Willem. Thanks, Marie. Is Fuse Fire a better name? What? I do like them. Fuse Fire. Yeah, it is a better name. Do you know the only reason I don't like Tool is because I feel like it's a degrading name for the band. I had this indie punk rock kid I hung out with when I lived in Colorado. He pointed it out one day and I thought it was really poignant. I was like, you like Tool? He's like, yeah, Tool's great, but they got the worst name. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, would you want to be called a Tool? And I was like, no, good call. That's all. They're fine. But I was always like, wow, that's a really good point. Do you know any Stone Roses? Yes. I saw the guitar at the store. Worth it? Dude, I'm not the guy you should ask. Took me 8 years to save up for my next guitar. That's this guitar. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. But I don't know who you are or what you want out of music. You could give me a tin can with some strings and I'd be good. But I do like owning this. I haven't heard that one. Oh, Shep, you do Waiting on a Lady? Sure, I don't know it. Tool is for toolbars. Your ranking videos are the best. Well, I will stop them, but thanks. I'm glad you like them while they're around. How's your guy? It's all right. How you doing? Could you do redundant? No. But if you look up redundant in the dictionary, it says see redundant. It's a Robin Williams joke. It's pretty good. Melba Toast was named after, oh my God, Dame Nellie Melba, which was the stage name of Ellen Porter. So it does have musical connections. I had no idea. That is amazing that you looked that up. What if I look up Gullible? You can do that. Do you believe Jim Morrison is? No. Can you do Funky Monkey? Yeah, I can do any of that. I can do any song that's ever been written, just not accurately. So I've answered all of your questions and any future questions you might have, apparently. I guess we're good. Thanks so much, Hobnob. Where did you live in Colorado? I lived in Grand Junction. I know. It's a while ago, but yeah, Colorado's, yeah, that's intense. What guitar is it? It's a Gibson Hummingbird. You got it, Ryan. I already have, eh? Does your Nan know you're wearing her tea cozy? She's dead. All my relatives are dead. They died. Well, never mind. You don't care. You're just trying to make fun of me. Do you like Fugazi? I love them. Sun Kill Moon? I prefer Red House Painters. Frank Ocean? He's good. And I'm mad nervous. What do I do? Don't go. Or go. Either way, it's your life. Clearly ignoring all my questions. Unfollowing for sure. Cool. I was going to block you anyway, so if you followed, I would undo all that hard work. I'll take care of it now. I like getting things done. I don't like, something coming back to haunt me. La 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 la. Thanks. I appreciate you. I'm not kidding. I bet you had some good breakfast burritos. You are not wrong, dude. What? That's absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Some of the best breakfast burritos I've ever had in my life. Where did that come from? Is that... What? I didn't know that was a thing. That is crazy. Yeah, I really, really did. I can remember it now. Fish, yeah, if I ever make that kind of money. Thoughts on Sting? He's a very, very good musician. So you have the fondest memory of Buddha in the Chocolate Box. Lozano, man, they really do. I lived in Mormon country, though. I was right on the edge of Utah. So the population was primarily Mormon. Save a prayer. Shep, do you have an opinion about hippies and Timothy Leary's influence? Yeah, but my opinion actually doesn't mean anything. I'm not knowledgeable enough to actually have a valid opinion, so no, I don't. I don't really have, no, that's real. If I said anything, it would be disingenuous because I don't have any source material to really back up what I'm saying. So if I did, I'd talk about it, but I don't. How are the Mormons? They're delicious. They go very well in a breakfast burrito. Thank you for asking. Opinions on Scotland. I think it looks amazing. I think I belong there, but I need good internet. What are your thoughts on Portland? I love the weather. It's my favorite weather I've ever experienced. Hey, and I like it here now. I do, but I don't go out. Oh, you're having a great day. It's good. Have a good stream. Thanks. What have you found yourself listening to lately? Today I listened to Meet His Murder by the Smiths for the first time in its entirety in a long time. I'm in Scotland's got good internet. Good to know. Noted. When you get a moment, could you please play Behind Blue Eyes? Yeah, is CKW here? I think he's the one who originally requests that. Carole King, I feel the earth move. Okay. Headmaster Ritual. Yeah, man. You'd make a good English teacher. I'd make a good engineer. I'd make a good air traffic controller. I'd make a good cop. I'd make a good president. I'd make a good shuffleball player. I'd make a good soccer player. I'd make a good football player. I'd make a good crosswalk person. We could all be a lot of really amazing things. We really could. It's time allocation. Time allocation, man. It's interesting, isn't it? Because you're saying that about me because you're like, hey, this guy would be a good teacher. I would also be all those other things too if I put it in enough time. So could you. You could be an astronaut. You just have to give up like 20 years of your life or 30. I'm not interested. That's what I'm talking about. I just bring it up a lot because it's so fascinating to me that if you follow your interests, they take you where you need to go. But if you don't, you wind up in no man's land, working your way back to what you actually enjoy doing. Carole King is out of this world. No, she's still alive. Just kidding. I see what you did there. I love Carole King. Never been to Spain. CKW is here. All right. That's correct. My favorite song. All right. I'm going to do that first. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to do I Feel the Earth Move for our hospital-bound friend. Would you say you were a realist? I would say that, but that doesn't mean it's true. But I would say that, but I could be disproven at any time. Just so I'm clear. Deftones, they're fine. Ivan's good. Panchico's really good. And it's weird that they have mosh pits at their concerts, but I wish they were playing near me. Iceland, it's windy, not too cold. It's nice and cloudy. Ah, that's very cool. I hear they don't have any trees. You make the artwork? I did. Favorite band is The Cure. Incubus or Linkin Park? I'll go with Linkin Park on that one. All right, I don't know that one, Neo. Went to Ivan's Gun and Boys Island and there was a fight dog. Linkin Park easily, all right. What's up, Finland? I've been here when I was young and I don't remember a single tree. Yeah, there wasn't. Boiled or steamed? I don't know. Best punk band of all time? Probably Crass. I feel the sky tumble. I feel it under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I'm trying. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to, oh boy. I guess it's not crumbling. Well, it is crumbling, but not the way it's supposed to. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, darling, I can't stand it when you look at me that way. Yeah, I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Oh, darling, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something I just can't tame. Oh, I just got to have you, baby. I know I didn't pull that part off very good, but I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I like Caius. I don't really listen to Queens. Thoughts on Perfect Circle? Good. Me too, Skylar. I love that entire album. Do you think Iron Maiden would be a good first concert? Yes. Too bad you didn't catch them a couple months ago. Do you like Dire Straits? Very much. What's your favorite Queen? I don't know. Probably, I don't know. Never really got that into Queen. I like them though. Would you ever go to Russia? Depends on the circumstances. Probably not. I wouldn't go to Dubai either. Last time I don't talk about stuff that's boring. I could tell you, but who cares? Seriously, like, who cares? I know you do a little bit, but it's not worth talking about. Blue Oyster Club's really good. All right, now I'm going to do The Who. Here we go. Def Leppard over Motley Crue for me, man. Motley Crue's a force, though. Mick Mars is an incredible guitarist. But I love Def Leppard. And I don't listen to that much Motley Crue. What about Mongolia? Yeah, I'd go to Mongolia. Not many people there. I'd go up on the steppes. Is that what you're talking about? There's barely any food. The grass is barely enough nutrients to sustain the animals. Life is probably one of the hardest things on the planet. Sure. I'll need my acoustic, though. They definitely don't have any electricity. I feel the earth. What do I do if I've fallen in love with a girl? I don't know, but I'd ask me on Twitch. But I think you're a troll, so I don't think you really care. Do you like bluegrass? Yeah, they're nomads because of the steppes. Very harsh. Yeah. Yep. Like weirdly harsh. I don't have Twitch. Can I talk about being sad? Sure. Can I remove you if you keep doing that? Sure. Cool. We understand each other perfectly. Would you go to Colombia? I'm going to stop answering those questions now because it's boring. Let's move on to something interesting. Thanks. Saw Def Leppard in a small town next to a lake. Wow. Shep, I just got my first kind of attention. No? No, man. No, just have your experience. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. And no one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours, only lonely. My love is vengeance, but that's never free. All right, you can ask your question there, HIK. I'm intrigued. You said you don't have Twitch. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do. And I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe can show through. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours, only lonely. My love is vengeance, and that's never free. Instructions on how to be a friend. Just be whatever it is you think is a friend. What do I do if I fall in love with a girl? She's just so gorgeous. You're just going to do whatever comes. That's it. There's no other answer. But you are spamming my page. So that's the end of our little tryst. Sorry, man. All that conversation for nothing. I'm surprised. You might be surprised you got blocked, but I don't think you are. What kind of guitar you got? This one. He's gone, Cycle. My Dark Hour by the Steve... Yes. All right, I'll do it. I don't know it. This is my dark. Uh, my dark hour. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. Okay, this is My Dark Hour by the Steve Miller Band. The internet is not providing me with music, so I'm going to have to make it up. How do you feel about all the... I don't know what that is. Have you seen the Beatles biopics? No. It seems scary. Ask me on Twitch. Well, I meant that I swallow anything evil. Hey, thanks, Misguided. Please. What? Okay. I got a little cleaning up to do. I can see that right now. It was going too nice. There we go. I'm chill, though. Neil Young. We'll get there. React to... No. Maybe, though. Beatles song is Here, There, and Everywhere. You got it, Drew. Thanks for the request. I would love to go there. House of the Rising Sun. Sure. This is My Dark Hour by Steve Miller Band. I don't remember ever hearing this if I did, so. My dark hour, I know it's driving me wild. Well, I went to the doctor and had my fortune read. You know, doctor told me, son, you better stay in bed. Oh, Edson coming down the road, looks like he's carrying a load. What's the word that he started to say about wanna come my way with me on my way? Dark hour and made the nature's child. I got my dark hour and it's driving me wild. While I went to see the doctor just to have my fortune read. Well, the doctor said, son, you better stay in bed. You have a favorite film? La Dolce Vita. It's hard being open-minded, if that's how you feel. What's up, Slimp? Well, I meant that. Shep, do you do Way to Fall? No. Enjoying all these songs. Good. Mongolia has a lot of great history. Agreed. What was that song just now? I don't even remember. Slim Pickens, my bad. Huh. John Frusciante or John 5? I don't know the latter and I don't listen to the former, so I'm going to go nil. Yeah, no, JUX. I don't want to play that. Def Leppard is an awesome band. Yeah, they are. I love them. It's House of the Rising Sun. It was, but now it isn't. Love comes in... Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, sing La People. Already did. Now what do you want me to do? Could you do it in It Ain't Me, Babe? Yeah. Favorite genre of music? Pop. You don't like them if you don't. I don't think I do. I'm not pretty sure, but if it's what I think it is, I'm upset that I even have that melody in my head. Have you heard? No. Favorite Stone Roses song? First album, no skips. Play Country Roads. Oh, you want me to play Country Toads? All right, I'll do that in a bit. Slim Pickens, great actor. I agree completely. Do you like any electronic music? I like a lot of electronic music. All right, let me know when you're going to do it. I don't know what we're talking about. Where'd you sleep last night? No. Excellent hat. Thanks. My bad. No, you're fine, man. You did nothing wrong. Don't feel like that. You know me, man. I'm a communicator. I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm not angry or, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Cro-Mags, bad brains. Moby, no, not at all. Ugh. The song It Ain't Me, Babe. Ah, now I know. But you see, never mind, dude. I'll get there when I get there. Do you abuse? No. Well, caffeine a little bit. Do you like trout? I don't know what that is. Would you? No. You're just telling things how it is. Yeah. Well, I know, but, you know, I have a lot. I'm on 3 streams right now. I'm on Twitch. I know everybody on Twitch. I'm on TikTok. I know 3 people on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I'm aware of 15 to 20 people on YouTube. Okay? So Twitch, when I talk to them, I'm talking to every single person I know them at this point. I'm going to go with Minor Threat over DRI, but I love DRI's first album. How do I just apologize because they have songs like that as well? Nah, it's good. I get it. You like what you like, man. It's good to know. Do haters in this question? No, not at all. I'm 54 years old. What did you say? Do haters or incessant questions every day? No, dude, you have no idea. People have been making fun of me my whole life. It bothered me like 20 years ago. Not anymore, not even a little bit. They don't know what's coming. Anyone who makes fun of you, they have no idea what's coming down the road. It's laughable. They're just throwing little tiny pebbles at you, and it's like, what are you doing? And you know what I mean? It doesn't get to me in the slightest. I can always just turn this off. I'm not, I don't have to be here. I want to be here. I like it. I'm good. Well, I didn't know yeah, dude. I know a lot of people, I don't think they do know I'm 54. Your nose is funny. I don't like your hair. I'm like, wow. I haven't had those kind of attacks in a long time. That's cute. That's cute. You have a receding hairline. Wow. All right. That's great. 3 people on TikTok. I'm here. Okay. How's your night going? Good. How you doing? Absolutely, JUX. Same. I don't know, man. I got it randomly. Thanks, Rachel. I think you're talking to me. I don't know. I'm pretty awesome. I'm just trying my best. Good evening. Hey, Dan. Favorite guitarist? Andre Segovia. I'm 27. It's great. What does love mean to you? Nothing. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Sorry. Which strap is that? The one I got. You're unemployed. Why? Did you fire me? Like, right. Shh. I get it. Oh no! You got me. I'm unemployed. I look like a bum. Oh no! And I live in my mother's basement. It's great. How did you do the walls? If you can't figure it out, needing to put others down is really trying to prison for. Yeah, I know. Have you ever heard the band Somersault? I love their name. I listen to them. I don't remember though. I've heard that name so many times. What kind of music do you do? Weird nerd music that's very unappealing. What song's on your mind? Nothing right now. Shep, have you ever been in a mosh pit? Briefly. I don't put myself in situations like that where I could get hurt because I need my hands. This actor you did was cool. Great. Nutshell, soon. See my messages? Yes. I'm going to get some more tea. All right. Can I get anybody anything? What is it? Oh, God, I shouldn't have said that. Root beer, 2 Cokes, popcorn. What did you want? Steak? What? No dinner. Forget it. What did you want? Fries. Fine. 2 Cokes, root beer. No dinner, fries. I'll be right back. The guy wanted a steak. What? What is that, filet mignon? Are you kidding me, dude? Hey, can I get 2 Cokes and a root beer? Yeah, I need a side of fries, too. Yeah, and my tea, too. Hey, chop, I gotta go. I'm in the middle of hey, I got it, thank you. All right. Here are your fries, catch. Okay, 2 Cokes and a root beer, done. Hey, you seasoned this well, thank you, good job. You want a Fanta? C. I see. Fantasy. But wait, I hadn't had dinner. Hey, do you like the Beatles? Hey, maybe. Alone Again is extremely depressing. Hey, Grace. Listen to Way by Brent. I'm good. I'm over Brent. New Turnstile album is very poppy and good for people. Does that acoustic plug in? Yes. Hey, Freddie. You like LL Cool J? I love LL Cool J. I saw him in concert. You heard me correctly. In 1987. He came out of a jukebox. He came out of a boombox on stage. Worcester, Massachusetts. I saw him with Houdini and the Fat Boys. And I had to go through a metal detector in 1987 in Worcester, Massachusetts. LL Cool J's. Ladies love Cool James. Yeah. Oh, wow, Anthony. That's great. What's up, Search? Same JUX. Okay. You live in Worcester? I went to Doherty High School for 1 year. I've done Daniel Caesar. I don't want to do anymore, though. It's spontaneous, Nike. I feel like a slug today. I have a feeling you're a very ambitious person and you get a ton of stuff done and you're doing a really, really good job and you come on here and you tell me, I broke a nail. You're doing really good. Sorry you feel like a slug temporarily. Hope you don't have to work today. Sometimes I get nervous. All right. No, dude. No, I'm not. What? I'm struggling. You seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. Of course, I'm just reading into a situation I don't have much information on, but that's my best guess. I'm probably right. I like Suzanne Vega. I'm not going to do Luca. No way, man. Oh. Oh, I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. And all the times I had a chance to. I know Malaluca honey. I've never had it, but I've been curious. It's extremely expensive. But I can't have honey, otherwise it could like knock me out for like 4 or 5 days with like bad health. So I'm not willing to try it. But I've known about it for a long time. Like your hat, where's it from? It's from my closet. Thanks for asking. It's your best comment ever. No, I knew it was going to be fire. Hey, Seven Seal. What are you drinking tonight? Can I guess? Is it a Hams? Let's play Hotel California. All right, let's do that. Somewhere else, someday. Rachel, what? Shep, I like the hat too. Thanks. You know where I got it though. You know who made it. You know who made it. You know her. Of course, yeah, Lorraine's amazing. Wish it was a ham. No, I haven't had a beer for a week. What? Dude, I don't know you at all. What is Hotel California about? I don't know. Don't want to. The hat's looking good. All right. My ex left me a month ago, but she was kissing me and saying she will try and see me before she left. Yeah, I would leave and never see her again romantically. I understand what you mean with everything. I don't know what you're talking about. It's been a Hotel California, I'd assume, I guess, type poop. Yeah. Generally, where's the hat from? It's from a woman named Lorraine Stevenson. She's on TikTok. She's a country and western singer. She's about 72, 73 years old. She knits hats, but she's such a good musician. But she grew up in a different time period, so she was overlooked. She makes the hats. She's a wonder. She lives in Tennessee, but she's on TikTok and Facebook. The only reason I'm wearing hats is because I got on TikTok and she found me, or I found her because I heard her sing, and that's how this happened. But I never used to wear hats, ever. But that's how I roll, man. If I meet people and I like them, and you know what I'm saying? I'll just go with it. I'll be like, I don't wear hats, but she makes hats. I'm like, I'll wear your hat. It's awesome. Shep, could you sing your song? I'll do it now. Does Rain have a Spotify? I don't know. I recently became a hat gal, too. All right. Really? Should I start calling you Annie Hall? Sorry, you have no idea what that is. Any advice on how to deal with... No. Oh, any advice on how to deal with fear of missing out? Yeah, man, I've talked about this before, but basically you're not missing out on anything. You are actually, though. You're missing out on a lot right now, but you're not even aware of it. So you have a fear of missing out. You're missing out on like 99% of what's happening to you right now. How are you? Pretty good. Right. So you're not afraid of all the stuff you're missing out on right now. I mean, it's just so overwhelming that there's no way you can even know what you're missing out on. So you need to get more selective. You're saying, how do I deal with the fear of missing out on things that I want to participate in? Yeah. You don't have time to do all that either. The better you get at making decisions and how you allocate your time, the better you're going to enjoy the time that you spend. You will be missing out on nothing your entire life. You will be experiencing whatever comes before you or you try to bring into your hemisphere. But you're not missing what's not happening. You're just not able to participate in a million things at once. Not only can you not participate in them, you can't even understand them. How do I get better at talking to girls? Ask me on Twitch and I won't be able to answer you there either. I love hearing the massive pixies in the indie music and since 30 years they made music. Fontaines, no. South Florida has brutal weather right now. It's always brutal there. What are you talking about? Damn, it's hot in Florida. That's all I ever heard. I was like, you've got to be kidding me now. That's like being here and be like, I can't believe it's raining. Are you joking? What are you talking about? Right? I live in Florida, man. It's brutally hot here. Dive in the ocean. It's a peninsula. The ocean is literally on 3 sides of wherever you are. Jump in the ocean. Do you like Belle and Sebastian? I don't. It took me 30 years to say no to them. Water is wet too. I love that, Misguided. Cheers to that. I'm in South Florida. My car AC is broken. Dude, I used to have to go to job interviews in Florida when it was 95 degrees outside and 90% humidity in a dress shirt, sweating in my Honda Civic, dude. I know, you can't talk to me about it. I lived in Florida for 30 years. I know all about it. And you got the bright concrete, like, accentuating the heat. How's it going? Yeah. I know all about it. People out here are like, dude, it's really humid. I'm like, I haven't recognized humidity once, and I've been out here 10 years. Dude, it's so humid. I'm like, I feel nothing. I don't talk about that, Keith, because this is a non-political page, but I have a feeling you already know that. Tennessee's brutal. Yeah, you need a few. I wish. Not anymore. Not for me. You like slow dive? No, I love slow dive. You need a few? Yeah, not anymore. You like the UK? I imagine I would. Failure or the Clash? It's definitely what? Is that a joke? It's the Clash. Do you ever get a slide guitar? Would you ever? I didn't know there was such a thing. No. This is releasing a new album. Yeah, he released an album, what, a year ago with 1,000 songs on it. Yeah. He's a good musician, but I can't, okay. What's your favorite Simon? No. How much you want to spend? Whatever you want. Create this room? No. That guitar has such rich tone. Agreed. My friends are telling me to move on. Ask me on Twitch. Whir or slow dive is slow dive. Maybe thinking of Hannah and her sisters. Hannah and her sisters is Woody Allen. I love that song. I Can't Pull It Off by English Beat. Are you at the mall earlier? If that's what you want to believe. Ever heard of Jesse Wells? He's underrated. Have you ever seen Alexander? Yeah, I like it. Hannah and her sisters might be my number one movie. Oh, right on. I love that movie. I remember it very, very well. How often you change your strings? When they start to separate. It's a pretty moon. Ah. Oh. Would you drink a whole thing of mustard? No, I would die. I can't digest food well. It's not worth it. I wouldn't be able to spend the $1,000. I'd be dead. Magic power. I like Triumph. Do you like Black Country New Road? Yeah. What advice would you give a young artist? Do everything the way you're doing it, exactly the way you're doing it. Doubt yourself, fail, and go through your life and just think you're never going to be anything. Keep up with that. And then at one point, just recognize everything that you've done is your art. You are literally art. Literally every single person on the planet is a movie, and they're all just living out their story. We're all artists, and we're all failing, and we're all succeeding too. And it's very, very entertaining. That's all I got. Don't ever sell out. I will, okay? No, I'm not gonna. I don't know what that means, dude. You mean be disingenuous at 54 years of age? It's not gonna happen. You can't offer me enough money. I don't care. Have you ever listened to The Streets? Yeah. You know any wind instruments? I know all of them. I just don't play them well. I fail so much. It's good to be good at failing. My mom has dirty thoughts of you. She can't control herself. Well, she just bought you a ticket off my live stream for good. So, there's that. Do. Would you see Alex G live? Yeah, with bells on. This is definitely a chat room. Yeah, I'm 56. You beat me by 2 years. Are you ever afraid you'll stop growing? Are you ever afraid you will stop growing? I'm 6'1". I won't be growing anymore, Grace. I'm good. I'm 54. I stopped growing when I was like 15 or 14, I think. I'm just playing with you. No, I'm not even afraid, not even a little bit, Grace. There's no time to learn everything I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you do know what I'm saying. But I will say this. I knew, even at your age, I just didn't believe in myself. That's all there is to it. But I'm insanely curious, and I'm always going to be learning. You know, I've been reading about Winston Churchill, and I've been reading about Theodore Roosevelt. And, you know, just there are people in the world, all they do is burn their entire life. All they do is burn. I'm one of those people. I'm not comparing myself to Winston Churchill, but I relate to the never wanting to stop, always something amazing to learn, always something to go after. That I relate to. So some people just burn their whole life. Do I read music theory? Not as well as, no. So bored talking about myself. Do you like the Mountain Goats? No. I'll do Kara's song. And it's not day 7 though, so you're lying to me. Let's see. My bad. Let's try that again. Walked out, no, never cared much for your attitude. We'd go out, you're so rude, and I'll try, oh, to get by, and I'll try, oh, walked out my door to get the mail. I won't write you back. You can go to hell, and I'll try to get by. And I'll try to get by. All right. Did you crochet that? No, Lorraine Stevenson did. I want to meet you in person. Your video, thanks. Hey everyone, hey Lynn. Thanks, Grace. I didn't write that, my ex-girlfriend wrote that. She's a very good musician, good songwriter. Can you do this, the start of sound system? Yeah, Shep, I want to be you. No. Hey Nico. Have you already done Margaret? No. Wow, it's 7:47 though. Cool. Was that on a loop pedal? Yes. The background was, yeah. Is that song on your Bandcamp? Yes. Everything's on my Bandcamp. Favorite Megadeth riff? You have helped me through some tough times. Thanks. Or, sorry. Sorry to go through tough times. Channel ship stole my shins. Yeah, I can. What do you think? What do you regret about your childhood? I don't regret anything. It's all good. About to go jam out to your... Oh, thanks. Does she have a version of that? No. No. I kept that song alive. She does... You know what she does, though? She writes children's songs, and she has a children's book out. Maybe 2 of them. It's called The Sea and Me. Her name is Kara Staub. She's on Instagram, I think. Black or green olives? Yes, thanks. I'll do that now. Are you ever going to go to Tokyo? If Tokyo pays me money and gives me a place to stay and is like, hey, will you come to Tokyo? I'll be like, yeah, I'll come to Tokyo. We've got your plane booked. We've got a place for you to stay, and we want you to play for 10 nights. I'm on it. I'll make that happen. What's that, Bob? I haven't heard from Tokyo yet, though. I'll let you know as soon as I do. It'll be a good day. Are you ever jealous? I do get pangs of jealousy, but I immediately get rid of them. You should listen to Zoe. I have. Can you do perfect? I'm afraid that gets you removed from my page for the day. Isn't that funny? I get to do that because it's my page. If you ask for Ed Sheeran, you're out. Sorry, man. It's like instinct. I didn't block you, though. I just muted you. Try again tomorrow. Don't ask for him, or do. Now any trolls on here who want to be removed are going to be like, play Ed Sheeran. Play Ed Sheeran. Wow, that's very tough, actually, Sam. Nobody watched my rehash video. That's really disappointing. They're very, very good, but I've heard Julie a lot more. But even with that said, I'm going to go equal because Rehash has some really gnarly tone. They're very good. Never mind. I take it back. I don't have to justify it. Julie and Rehash are equal for me. Not trying to get muted. Just curious, why don't you like Ed Sheeran? It's not that bad. I'm just playing. I just don't want to hear about him. I don't like his music. He's such a good musician, though. I just don't like his lyrics. They make me feel creepy. I like your body. Can I rub mine up against you? I'm like, dude, go away. What are you doing? Why are you singing about that? He's such a good guitarist. Have you ever checked out Shiloh? Yeah. What's your thoughts on Chris? Good songwriter. Or wait. I think I like him. I'm not sure. It's probably my 2 favorite bands. Oh, wow. Right on, man. I love Rehash. It's for the ladies? All right, whatever, man. I always like to think that music's for whoever wants to listen to it. And I just do not want to listen to his music. That's all there is to it. Same thing with John Mayer, man. He's a phenomenal player, but yeah, I'm not. I'm good. Thanks. By the way, you want to do... Oh, right. Smells... Thoughts on Alex G? I love him. Thoughts on Death? They're my favorite metal... Well, no, they're the best metal band of all time. Eddie Vedder. He's fine. He seems like a good guy. I wish he would kind of be... Well, never mind. Have you ever done anything you regret? No, I don't regret anything. Regret doesn't make any sense to me. I think we're in a new time, a new era where we don't even need to worry about regret. What's your thoughts on Jim Croce? He's brilliant. Who would you like to duet with? I don't think like that. Can I throw in my 3 cents? Looks like you just did. Any possibility of getting Hey Hey? There's a very good possibility. Sublime. All right, I got a lot of requests. They can't all be played. So let's begin at the beginning. This is my song called Fall Colors. At the bar, I won't go far, looking for meaning at the bottom of a jar. Glass cage promises to wipe away all bad memories from earlier that day. Sit back and let time do the ticking while you take all the licking. Asking the rays of defeat and kind, claim your prize tonight. Sit back, let time do the ticking while you take all the licking. Asking the rays of defeat and kind, claim your prize tonight. Claim your prize tonight. Leaves blow by, you observe the fall. Many colors surround us all. Takes a lifetime to breathe again, surely worth it in the end. Cold times leave you coldly gasp, new low to unlap your head at last. Sitting by yourself with beer and lights, no longer a South, there's no one to fight. No one to fight. Sit back and let time do the ticking while you take all the licking. Asking the rays of defeat and kind, claim your prize tonight. Sit back, let time do the ticking while you take all the licking. Asking the rays of defeat and kind, claim your prize tonight. Claim your prize tonight. Claim your prize tonight. Claim your prize Not tomorrow, Monday. The chorus is insane. Oh, right. Thanks. Thanks, Sam. Hello, Cap. Intro. I just played the intro. What are you talking about? Hey, man, play the intro. Okay, I did. Hey, play the intro. You all right, buddy? A little drunk? It ain't me, babe, next. No, like a song by intro. Oh yeah, but you spam my page. I'm not helping you out. Yeah, man, you did everything wrong. I'm surprised you didn't figure that out. Okay, I understand now. You had no idea what was going on. You thought you were doing everything right. I've now removed you. You might be able to hear me and talk to me, but you can't say anything back. Thank God. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted to prevent you from being able to type any further on my page. It worked. Success. Please don't come back. I'll be fine if you never return. All right, have a good one. Away from me. All right. As long as we're clear. Roses are free, how much? That's what I meant to send. The chorus is... Go away from my window. Move at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you wanted. you are right or wrong. Someone who opened each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go lightly from the ledge, babe. Go lightly from the ground. I'm not the one you want, babe. I will only let you down. You say you're looking so for someone to pick you up each time you fall, to gather flowers constantly, and to come each time you call. Someone who will die for you and more, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Where can I see your favorite songs? I don't know about that stuff. Marty Friedman, phenomenal. Any new artists you've been listening to? Yeah, but, well, I mean, new to me. Rehash? I don't know if you ever heard of them. Cemetery's good, but not for me. I don't like his lyrics. His production's interesting, though. Thoughts on John? I don't know her. Thanks for doing that. You got it. Is John Cena, like, is she the bassist for that Italian band? Because she should call me. She needs to call me as soon as possible. Attitude, but I feel like it's exactly, of course he's going to think he's good. He proved it so. I agree with you now, Sam. He used to bother me. He doesn't at all anymore. She definitely should call you. I know. Roses are free. Stop saying that, please. Please, stop saying that. It's the most irrelevant thing I've ever seen on my page. Or Grateful Dead. Oh, wait, is the Roses Are Free is a Grateful Dead song? You're not making yourself clear, Ben. You are not making yourself clear. Just so you know, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just so we're clear. Is it a song by Ween? I don't know. You can't control us. I wouldn't want to control you. You're the one who's oh, I already blocked you. Roses are free, violets are blue. Okay. It is by Ween. Okay, well, now I'm been let in on the entire information, and now I'm getting an idea of what's happening. A lot of people got it. What's up? Hey, I know a lot, but say little. I can dance. Good. I hope today is great. It's all. Oh, Joanna, right on. She did a good live stream earlier. It's raining again. It's raining again. Oh no, my life never ends. Don't believe the florist when he tells you the roses are free. Got it. Do you know Paper Bag? No, I don't know. But I mean, I'll play whatever. I'll play Roses Are Free. I needed to know what you guys were talking about. Do you know Jesse Wells? Not personally. I really like The Descendants. Good. Chef, I feel so lost in life. How do I create more opportunities to be better happiness? You're doing it right now. Your subconscious has got your back. Believe in yourself. Done. Wait, Leanne, I can't. What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, sorry. Another dope new band is Rocket. Oh yeah, I think I've heard of them. Shep, you know me? No. What's your favorite visual artist? Don't have one. Is a wrestler and actor. Couldn't care less, Matt. Sorry you told me. Sorry you took time out of your life to think you needed to tell me that, honestly. Like you thought I didn't know that. Yeah, I know. I just don't, life's short, man. I don't usually like finding out about that song. I respect her. I've never really listened to her music. She also dated Beck for 10 years. I have to hold that against her, even though she held him against her. Yeah, anyway, yeah. How do you love someone if you struggle loving yourself? I'd ask me on TikTok. I'm sorry, Twitch. What do you think about extreme metal? Some of it's good. Ah, true, Freddie. Brian, Jen Jones, I forgot to ask, have you been feeling the earthquakes? What? Pretty good, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Is an insane song. That's a random comment. Thrash, Matt. What's your favorite of your own albums? Something good. Ro McCoy, thanks. Someone asked for Gravity. I'm going to do that now. No, I won't be there on Monday. I'll be there next Saturday. Come on out from under your world. Come on out from under your world. Come on out from under your search. Come on out from under your hurt. Come on out to the old sign where we used to meet. Come on out and cling to me, the weight of the world. Sleepy. The weight of the world. You don't know, you don't know. Just like you thought you knew back then how things would turn out in the end. You really don't know, so come on out. Let's go. Why are you disappointed in your son? He didn't live up to your expectations. He's always on the internet doing things and just wasting his life. Why would you think that about your kid? Wait a minute. He goes by what? Ryan TikTok Curios? He's on here now. What did he say? Oh. Yeah. You guys were in that car accident, and he's the one who took the brunt of the hit. Well, you should go easier on him if his brain doesn't function properly. But yeah, I'm not going to keep him on my page. Yeah, no. He'll have to entertain himself somewhere else. Forget it. Does the Eternal... No. Right on, Scotty. Do you know any Blaze Foley? Yeah. Favorite member of Metallica? He's no longer alive. His name was Cliff Burton. But I do like James Hetfield, actually. Yeah, James Hetfield I like. So living members, I'm going to go with James Hetfield. I know the softies. Have you ever heard of the band Hers? Yeah, rest in peace. How do you love someone if you struggle loving yourself? Let's break this down. First of all, I want you to get a graph. There's no answer. There you go. All right. So if you don't love, you might never love yourself, but you might actually wind up loving somebody else. There's no definitive answer to literally anything in the world, because anything that we think we absolutely 1,000,000% know could be disproven tomorrow by something we never thought of. But what we know, we think we know, and it's a good way to go. That rhymed. Anyway, for you, how do you love someone if you struggle loving yourself? Yeah, so you just love them. Here's the thing, you don't have to work at it. Yeah, that's right. You either will or you won't. If you overthink it, you won't get in the way. That's right. You thought I was going to tell you get in your own way. There's no way to get in your own way. You know, there's a good chance, or there's a chance you're not supposed to be with anybody. Or maybe you are. But you have no control over that. You can only do the best you can. That's my 2 cents. Do you think Metallica would have gone in the same direction when Cliffs hadn't passed? I thought about that, but I don't know. Do you know D? I don't know how to play it. I'm aware of it. Random, you have to learn to love yourself first. Try. Well, yeah, but you can't learn to love yourself. I mean, I guess you can, but it's easier said than done. I struggle loving myself, but love my wife with everything I have. Great. Hope you're doing stellar. It's all right. You know neutral? Yeah? Can you play your song Home? I'll do that now. Hello, Judson. Do all these paints behind you also have built-in shimmering? I don't know what that means, but if it makes you happy, sure. No, Shep, I will not go out with you. Good. Neutral Milk Hotel. Yeah. They look a little hypnotic. Okay. Judson, dude. Thanks for the galaxy. Do you know any Nick Drake? Yes? It's very awkward at first when you first start loving yourself. It feels fake on us, but then... Yeah, but the question everybody's asking right now, Jen, is how did you get there and how long did it take? And I'm not kidding. Seriously, how did you get there and how long did it take? I mean, that I am curious. Like, how did you do that? I have never used that, John. Put the band and the song in the same line, Devin. Sepultura is awesome. I don't love myself. I just accept other people do and apply that to myself. That's interesting. I think I work with that medium as well. 35 years. Did you do anything specifically? Never mind. We can't do this here. Dude, thanks for the lion. I'll ask you though, I'm curious, like if you proactively did anything to make yourself feel better about yourself. Because I would like to know. Do you know any Ben Harper? No, but I can play anything by him. It doesn't matter. I just won't play it accurately. Ooh, 8, just say, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but I think it's time for you to go away forever. What do you think? I don't need you to think. I took care of it for both of us. Thoughts on the Foo Fighters firing Josh Freese? I could care less. It doesn't matter. Who cares, man? What are the Foo Fighters even doing? They're touring for albums that they've written. Everything just seems so machine oriented. I don't know. I shouldn't. I'm done. Well, it's that time of year. It's that time of year where I actually don't have much to say. So I'm just going to not say much. Air detected, turn off live, or there could be a ban. Yeah, I agree. Do. Long ago. Do you know any Ben Hart? Yeah, we got it. All right. Hey, Jack. I love how good you play. Thanks, man. I wish I was playing right now. Let's make that happen. I did. Mind doing the Smiths. I'll do the Smiths. I do the Smiths every day. I played the Smiths already. I'll play more. Rachel, Stuart Smalley can fix that. Yeah. The skit, I remember him. The Smiths are goated. They are one of my favorite bands. We just got given by Brandon. Brent, what? What? Crazy fact. James Hetfield's dad and stepmom lived in my tiny hometown of Cave City. What? Went over there several times because I'd graduated with his niece. Wild seeing the family photos a member of his dad collected. That is insane. Do you know him at all? I mean, my impression of him, he seems like a really cool guy, or he seems like an all right dude. Do you know anything other than that? I'm going to do home. Look, I got like a lot of requests. I'm just circling the drain, buddy. Yeah, I know, Matt. I got it, dude. I know. Got like 15 requests rotating around. Got Never Forever? That's amazing. I love all her albums, though. Yeah. Right, so Smiths. Here we go. I'm going to learn Back to the Old House. I love that song. You're good, Harry. You're not doing anything wrong. I'm just being ornery. Just deal with me, okay? You're doing everything right. I'm just letting you know where my mind is and how I'm feeling about it. That's it. Don't take it wrong. I don't think you are. How do I talk to others about addiction? Seems like people don't understand. I don't know why you're asking me that on TikTok, Grace. I know you've been here a lot. And you know I can't really answer you here. Not because, well, look, I don't have an answer for you anyway. I don't owe you anything. True. Have you heard anything by the band Him? Yeah, they're not for me. It's my favorite song. It's great. I don't even know if that's a joke, Grace. How do I talk to others about addiction? It seems like people don't... is there a punchline there? Do you have an addiction? Does somebody else have an addiction? I don't understand. There's no context. Is this how you talk to people in real life? This is real life. What's the story with the painting? Yes. All right, here we go. Punctured bicycle on the hillside desolate. Will nature make a man out of me? And in this charming car, this charming man, why pamper life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat? I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. A jumped up pantry boy that never knew his place, he said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Oh, la-da-da-da-da. This charming man. I'm going to help you out. Can you do Rap God by Eminem is what you're asking me. The answer is yes. That's the end of our conversation, just so we're clear. I'm on the moon right now. I'm sure you are. So, hey, Tony, are you still here? I have a better answer for you. Tony, are you still here? You don't follow me. You probably already left. California dreaming. Good for you, guy. Tony, I have a good answer for you if you're still here. You were just trying to be a smart guy, trying real hard and failing real hard, and you had to leave because you were super embarrassed. Is that what's going on, Tony? Tony asked me if this is how I talk to people in real life. Here's the thing. Tony thinks I'm talking to one person. If Tony actually understood what was going on, there would be 30 people here, 45 people here, and 30 people here, all talking to me pretty much at the same time. And Tony, yes, this is exactly how I would talk to all of the people because I've done it. I used to run a juice bar and I'd have like 50 or 60 people barking at me and I'd handle it like a boss. So that's what's up, dude. The answer to your question is yes. Would I talk to you like this individually? If you were being a little person who couldn't handle the situation, yes, I would. I don't care how old you are. I would want you to walk away. Yeah. I know he's not here. I just had to finish that up. Now that that's a party, Tony got roasted. Tony roasted himself. Can't explain my question succinctly. You shouldn't do it on here, Grace. You're not picking up what I'm laying down. If you have a legitimate question, either ask me on Twitch or do it in a private message, like a DM, because I can't answer you here. Give him the fatality at the end. Kinda. Wait. Fatality! What is your favorite chord? Don't have one. Who decorated your walls? They're not decorated. Do you belong to a biker gang? If you want to believe that. Hello, Brendan. Favorite British band? I'm gonna let you guess. Cool hat. Okay. It's the Beatles. Thanks, Noah. Favorite video game? Def Jam, Fight for New York. What's up, UK? The Clash are awesome. Shepwood Gage, light. Favorite vegetable? Any. I definitely want to believe you belong to a biker gang. Cool. Favorite Irish band? Stiff Little Fingers. No. Well, band, yeah. Dinosaur Jr. over Sebadoh by a large margin. Favorite Nick Drake? Pink Moon. Do you make up songs as you go? I can. Shep, Gold, it's been 2 years or more since we broke up. That's just information. I don't know what to tell you. Fight for New York. That's right, Def Jam. What strings? Diodario. How's life? It's good, but yeah. Which artist you want to collab with? I don't think like that. I just want to get good enough that I can play for the rest of my life without having to worry about bills. Or worry about them, but play with people all around the world. Def Jam. Slippin', you okay, man? Lucky and Luck. I don't think I can. I'd have to I have to review that. It's been 7 or 8 months. I'm back, apparently. Do you have a day gig? I do. I played it this morning. I find myself still missing her, even though I'm happy in general. So what do you want to know? You don't even have a question. You're telling me things. That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. Loving the hat. Thanks. It's going to be here all summer. It's my hot hat. Nah, I'm going to look it up. Oh, you don't know what it is? Oh, it's an older game, man. It's from 2002. It's Def Jam Fight for New York for the PlayStation 2. That's why you don't know what it is. Yeah, Brink, I love it. Do you know right down the line? I'm very aware of it. I've never been able to play it. Didn't you ask for something else earlier that I didn't play? All right. I thought it was a song. Hey, what's your all-time favorite song? C79. Twisted Sister's fun. I'm just wondering, what do you do now you're over? Because I question myself. Yeah, it's just part of being a human being, man. You're doing everything right. I think it was your song here. I know that Rafferty song. Great, me too. Can I request a song? I don't know. You have to ask your mom first. I played as much guitar as video games, I'd be a master. That's why I play guitar and not video games, Beavis. Lazy Eye, Silver Sun. Love that song. You like Up the Edge Junction? I love that song. How did you get fame or popularity? I didn't, and I don't know how. Wish you were good. Well, actually, I know how. I just don't want to do it. Thoughts on L7. I like them. Hooked on a Feeling is a good song. Wish you a good... You too. See you later, Arculus. I like your name. Mom, do rule. Do you know any? Yeah. Not here. I meant home. I'm not quite sure what you're saying, but I don't want to misinterpret you, and I know you have a request in there somewhere that I owe you, and I want to get to it. I'm just not reading you guys correctly tonight. Maybe it's me. Tell us how you really feel. Yeah. It ain't me, babe. I already played it. Yeah. Hey, I'm getting death threats. What should I do? Eat a cookie. Hey, Shep, long time no see. If you say so. Nice, Ronald. Little Harry Potter on my page. What'd you give this? Do you like the Galaxy color palettes? I should pick a guitar with one. I'm colorblind. You're not talking to me. I did all the art. The word Beatles. Nice. Love the art on your wall. Thanks. Therapist? Nope. You play electric? Yep. All right, I'm going to play a song. Freddie, are you here? Do you want to do Grasshopper? What inspires your art? Just terrified of my own existence, and I don't understand what's going on, and it helps me figure it out. I played Jim Croce tonight already. Freddie's not here right now. Love from Missouri. Hey, what's up? Freddie, you are ready. Okay, here we go. This is my song called Grasshopper. What's your job? My job is a musician. I'm a musician. Shep, do you think it's possible to change as a person? I think who you are at your core is who you are, and I think, all the attributes and accoutrements that you need to keep going through life come to you as you go, and so you do evolve. But I think at your core, you're who you are. You're who you are. There's a movie series on this. It's called the 7-Up series. Anybody know what I'm talking about? I am not spending any more time on these diatribes. Anyway, let's just cut to the chase. There's a movie series called 7-Up. It's insanely amazing. You shouldn't watch every movie, though. But if you want to, they take children when they're 7, and they show you to when they're like 90. They visit them every 7 years. They're basically the same people as when they were 7. So are you. You're basically formed at the age of 7. And then after that, it's experiences. This is my song called Grasshopper. Grasshopper, grasshopper, I haven't seen one in forever. I mean, I remember, but why have I been away? How could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Grasshopper, yeah, there's a grasshopper on the window ledge. I'll stay back. Watch without interfering. Of all the things in life I got wrong, how can it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Grasshopper, dear firefly, where have those evenings gone? These days it's news and feuds, and I cannot sing along. Of all the things in life I got wrong, how could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Grasshopper, grasshopper, I haven't seen one in forever. I mean, I remember, but why have I been away? How could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? What's up, life? How do you come up with lyrics? I just do. So do you. Those are lyrics. That's lyrics. How do you come up with lyrics? Those are lyrics. That's how you come up with lyrics. Damn, I didn't expect an actual... My dinosaurs are not dancing. I hear that complaint all the time. I'm doing good. How you doing, life? Is there an artist that you like as a person but don't care for their music? Yeah, a lot. I like Sammy Hagar. I don't care about his music. Fred missed Grasshopper? Thoughts on Yoko? It's all right. How's life? Yep, good. Hope you're doing well, Nate. Tom T. Hall, yeah. Good to see you doing good. I hope you're doing well, life. What is that painting on the bottom right called? I don't know. Nothing. They're not called anything. By the way, every time I go into your I love the artwork. Thanks so much, Johnny. Shep, can you please play Sweet City Woman? Yeah, I can. Good to see you. All right. Baby Goat said I did good on an even dance. So Freddie didn't miss Grasshopper. What? Wait, it said I did good on Grasshopper and even danced. Awesome. By the way, all right. You got great cap. Thanks. I'm great learning the piano. Love that for you, Nate. Do you have that song out somewhere? Yeah, it's streaming wherever you stream music. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Life. That's not good. That's got to be uncomfortable, to say the least. I just thought of a really good name for an instrumental album. And I want to write one. Very painful. I'm super sorry to hear that. I fixed it. Okay, good. Oh, there they are. Okay. I don't. Finishing. Uni. Yeah, fear is a part of life. You'll survive it and be a better version of yourself. Is the name a really good name? Yes. It's actually kind of funny. Slippin', did you want me to block you? Because I kind of feel like doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. My mom said that to me, but she's dead. So you're not my mom, and she's the only one who's allowed to say that to me. So you're out. And I think you know why. Bye-bye. D. Okay. Would you ever record an album with a full band? Yep. No bad energy. Nope. Why bother? What was said? Nothing worth repeating. All right. This is my song called Home. Someone asked for Home. It's not on SoundCloud. It's on Bandcamp, and it's also streaming wherever you stream music. You're fine, Aaron. You like the Buzzcocks? Yeah. I can't do Smile right now. All right, I'll do Smile. All right. No one asked for Home, so I'll just do Smile instead. Please play Crow. I already did. Sorry, man. Come back in a while. I'm burned out on Crow. Thoughts on Vampire? I'm surprised people still talk about them. I asked for Home. Look at that. Look at the way everything comes. Oh. Yeah, all right. I don't even know how to explain myself anymore. I'm not going to. Terry, oh my God. I'm going to do Home first, then I'll do Smile. Yeah. Can you finger pick? Yeah. Here you go. I'm picking on you. Gibson or Epiphone? I don't know. Baby Go wants to hear Home too. I know. Yeah, there it is. All right. Yeah, I did. Do you like Fugazi? You could say that. You don't even know what's going on over here, Life. I got I don't know. I want to join a band. You should. How you doing? Good, how you doing? Life, the only reason I'm not playing Smile immediately is because the people who have been asking for this song have been denied for over an hour and a half. And I can't do it again. That's the only reason. Otherwise, you would be number one. Just don't get upset. I know you're in pain right now. That's why I'm doing this. I'm going to get her done, and then we'll do Smile. I already played Crow. You're not listening, so I'm going to get rid of you. Try again some other day. Bye-bye. Tonight's the night, I'm gonna make it happen. Coming out in fighting form. No longer a loose cannon. I aim to settle a score. There wasn't a call to action. Nope. I don't feel like anything's over. Reacting on my own. No. Oh, no. I'm just very distracted now. Oh, no. I got a lot on my mind, I guess. I don't know. It's okay if you can't do it. Dude, I can totally do it. When stuff like this happens, it tells me a lot about what's going on in my personal life. You know what I mean? I've been playing this song for 15 years. Or no, I haven't, but 10 years. I mean, I know it. My brain's not allowing me to access it right now. It's upset with me. Yeah, and I can't find the lyrics, so I'm going to do it again. Here we go. I don't feel like anything's over. Still busting down closed doors. Nope. All right. Gotta find the lyrics. Is that on? Yeah. Nope. Wrong album. La 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 la. Here we go. Nope. Oh, wait. This isn't too much of an ordeal. Here we go. Tonight's the night, I'm gonna make it happen. Coming out in fighting form. No longer a loose cannon. I aim to settle a score. And I don't feel like anything's over. Still busting down closed doors. Dealing with this chip on my shoulder always leaves me wanting more and more. And it's really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Really just a lonely person searching for someone. Really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Searching for a home. There wasn't a call to action, reacting on my own. Got a level of satisfaction, now back to being alone. And it's really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Really just a lonely person searching for someone. Really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Searching for a home. Oh, that was a bit of an ordeal. Thanks, Harry. Sorry that took so long, man. Strokes, yeah, they're fine. You got it. Okay, normally I play Everlong right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play Smile, and then we'll find out about Everlong. Here we go. Begging for forgiveness, leaving things alone. They say time heals all, and I hope that happens soon. And I'm feeling brave and true. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, just enough to resume. I don't want it all, just enough to get by and eventually just smile, smile, smile just for a while. Smile, smile, smile. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, later you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, later you got it on paper. You got it on paper now. I'd love it, Jason, but it's not up to me. Things are tough all over, but you gotta have an open mind, an open heart, where you'll never find that. Smile, smile, smile just for a while. Smile, smile, smile. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, later you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, later you got it on paper. You got it on paper now. All right, and that's Smile. That's by me. It's streaming wherever you stream music. The reason I don't listen. Hey Beth, how you doing? Evil Beth. The reason I play Everlong every night is because people overwhelmingly demanded it. That's where it came from in the first place. In fact, none of the questions of the videos I make come from me. And 90% of what happens here, 95%, is dictated by the mood of the crowd. I just organize it and do the best I can to fulfill what I can get to based on my mood, admittedly. But yeah, so Everlong doesn't happen because I want it to happen. It's because you want it to happen. And here we're going to find out about it right now. Sonic Youth is an album. It's Daydream Nation. Don't have to explain yourself. Well, someone asked, and he's a cool dude, so I want to let him know. I love Bad Town. It's a good song. It's good, Raoul. Hope you're doing well. Adrian Lanker is brilliant. Seriously. Yeah, Jason. Are you fishing later? No, but I think that sounds weird. So, yeah, I'm going to remove you. I'm not sure what the context is. I'm actually going to block you. There. Yep, that felt like the right thing to do. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get a tea. I'll be right back. Okay. So, I'll be right there. Almost there. Here we go. On my own, here we go. My house is green. My yard is short. I'm past the point of no return. All right, all right. Ow. Okay. Every night around this time I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. If you want to hear Everlong, let me know by putting a Y. Dude, they did it again. Every night I have to do this appeal. It's because I just muted that guy. Now they're going to cut my numbers down. That's so lame. All right, that's enough people. I'll play it. But now they're going to take half my audience out, or more than that. They'll take 75% of my audience. Because the trolls are upset. What genre of music do you play? Nerd music. Opinion on All I Wanted. I don't know it. They're not bad. Why? Because they're disgruntled little people. Look, all my numbers are about to drop. They just restricted my live. I take that Evil Beth is on TikTok. That's true. That's true. Do you have a favorite album of all time? Yeah, it's called Buddha and the Chocolate Box. Eli, it's already on my list. Yes, you are, Beth. The other Beth. Enjoy, love, yep. You didn't meet me there. There's another Beth. Yeah, you know I'm on 3 live streams, right? Green grass and high tides. Nice. All right, this is Everlong. Here we go. Good evening. Hey, Stig. Oops. I'm not going to be playing the Backseat Lovers. Yeah. Just letting you know right now, I see that request. No offense. I cannot stand that band. I do not want to play their music. Chocolate Buddha in the Chocolate Box is Cat Stevens. Correct. It's an album. Everybody on TikTok, if you want to join me on Twitch, it's visuals and a nice small crowd. It's only 13 people. Just throwing that out there if you're interested. Chef Gold on Twitch. It's free. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long tonight. I throw myself into out of my head and out of her head. She's saying, come down and waste away with me, down with me, slow how you wanted it to be. I'm over my head and out of her head, she's saying. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Breathe out so I could breathe you in, hold you in, and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head. I sang, and I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Huh. Oh, ah! Yeah! If everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. All right. Another night of Everlong in the books. How's your night? Good. How you doing? Thank you. All right. Thanks, Life. Thanks, Joanna. Thanks, Blake. Jen. How's your night? Good. Hope you're doing well. Apologies if you're already into this. Yes, it is. Every single night. Been doing it for almost a long time now. Long time. I appreciate. Okay. Cool. Do you know? No. No, but I know Dr. Dog. I mean, I'm aware of him. I don't own any albums by him. How long is a long time? Whatever you perceive it as. Can you play Boys Don't Cry? Yeah. Do you know Operator? Yeah. But you've asked for like 4 songs. What do you want? What are you doing? I don't get it. Oh, you don't follow me. You're not even real. I'm not going to play anything for you tonight. That's weird. Dude, I was going to play you a song and then you like kept asking for different songs. Too late. I already know you don't. That doesn't matter. As a stressed out high school student, I really love ending my day. Oh, thanks, man. I'm fouling. Yeah, it's good. Doesn't matter. You still like, I don't know what you want. Ripple. I could do that. I will do that. You did everything right. I like Puddle of Mud. If my words did glow. Are you still going to block people on TikTok, or have you cut back because they take your viewers away? No, I'm blocking them. I got to do what I got to do to make my stream run right. If they don't want it or if the people are messing with me, that's the end. I'm not trying to protect anything. I'm just doing my best. And things, I can't keep them on my page, so they got to go. And if that ends my time on TikTok, I'm okay with that. That's all there is to it. I don't hold fast to anything. I got to have things the way they feel, like they got to feel right. So I got to take care of it. Good night, Harry. I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to hear some Jim Croce. Yeah, but you asked for Black Hole Sun and something else. You're not rude. You just, I don't know, man. It's too late tonight. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, honestly. Oh, yeah. You're all right, man. We'll try it again tomorrow. Listen, Josh, just real quick. If you want to hear a band or a song, put the band in the song, wait for me to say gotcha, and then I'll tell you what the timeline is. Or if I'm even going to do it. But you didn't do that. And then you gave me like 4 songs. And I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to do any of it. All right. If my words did glow like gold of sunshine, and my song were played on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it dear as if it were your own? It's tearing me down. Thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsaid. Oh, I don't know. I don't really care. Buried songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water where there's no pebble tossed nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dusk of night. If you should go, then who's to follow? If that road, that path is full, your steps alone ripple in still water when there's no pebble tossed or wind to blow. Those who choose Those who choose to lead must follow. And if you fall, you will fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. All right, I'm going to end the TikTok stream because they're cutting me down because of whatever reason. I've been on here 2.5 hours anyway. Thanks, everybody. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. They don't punish me for no reason. So I'm over there. YouTube, Twitch, right now, if you want to join me. Apparently you don't. So have a good night. Bye. Boom. Not going to waste my time. Done. Play real guitar with a chord. Okay. Thanks, Cody. I'll do that, Miami girl. Who's Miami girl? You got any advice with people struggling with alcohol problems? Well, I know that you have an alcohol problem because you think you have an alcohol problem. You're struggling with it because it's difficult. There's no advice. What do you want? I mean, do you not want to drink? Do you want to drink? I don't get it. I don't know what your struggle is. You don't like drinking or you... I don't know Miami girl. I know her. Or I don't know, yeah. I forget who chose that name. I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing to say. Thanks, Beavis. I'll play that. Yeah, Biff. You got any advice for people struggling with alcohol problems? For me, that is a very vague statement. But if I was struggling, like if I was really upset with my alcoholic situation, I would make it like my job and the most important thing in my life. I would put everything else aside. I would take time off of work, or I would I would do whatever I had to do to make sure I took 2 weeks off from drinking. That's it. I could go back and drink if I want. But the thing is, if you take 2 weeks off, your perspective will shift. You might go back and drink again, but that break will change the dynamic and the perception of alcohol. If you don't beat yourself up, see what I'm saying? Like if you stick with it, then you're natural and you're free to go. But if you come back to it, don't beat yourself up. Recognize it. Note it. Write it down. Be a scientist. Study the issue. What'd you say? You're struggling. Find out why. Find out what's going on. And yeah, and if you relapse, whatever, if you go back and you drink again, don't get upset about it. The 2 weeks will inform the way you perceive the rest of the way you treat alcohol. You still might struggle. That's my 2 cents. That's true, 13. Thanks, I'll try and see why it got a hold on me. Dude, it had a hold on me for 30 years, January. So it's not like I can't relate. You know what the thing is, though? I never took 2 weeks off. I didn't. That's why I recommended it. I know if I did, things would have changed. I didn't allow myself to take 2 weeks off. Even when I traveled across the country, my favorite thing to do after like driving for 14 or 15 hours was, get a nice 6-pack of beer, go to my hotel room, and friggin' knock them back in like 15 minutes, man. Wherever I am, I'm always at the same place if you're drinking. Anyway, that's a lot of information. I don't really, Matt, I don't know how to answer that actually. I don't know. This is my song called Kind. That's what, hey, Seven Seal, that's when you were like, dude, I haven't had a drink in a week. I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Like, if I could not drink for a week, I don't know if I would have ever drank. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones that are left behind. Oh, the little ones. You were always so kind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine, my vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for a life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. I'd like to be close in some way. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones who left behind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine, my vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for a life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are darling, lovely with stained glass breaking, front of your eyes is shaking but so strong. For the little one, for the ones that are left behind. Oh, the little ones, you were always so kind. Pretty good song. Hey, Bob, would you throw that on the list of all the people who have commented on that song? What is pretty good? How many of those we got? 17. 17 people agree with you. How many like absolute total poop ones we got? 47. 47 people thought it was absolute poop. 17 said pretty good. 112 like it though. All right, good. 112, not bad. 47, absolute poop, huh? 17 are pretty good. What's that, an OG? I don't know what OG means in this case. Was that an OG? Yes, it was. It's called Kind. Nice sound. I sing like I'm in prison. Yeah. Original. Yeah, I got you. Lemon elixir. I know, I'm thinking about it. String cheese fits right on a hot dog. I see. I'll do lemon elixir. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Chasing fading dreams, tripping on the fuzz, pouring salt down to get my rod run, leaving ginger trails, moving slightly faster than the lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Now it's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. It's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. Me with acids and me with the base. Lemon elixir. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and leave without a trace. Thanks, life. I'll do hey hey. This is interesting. Do you have any advice for finding yourself? I feel like I mirror people a lot to the point I don't know, forget who I am. You know, what I'm going to suggest is I think everybody's way to get to know themselves and finding yourself is individual. But I think there are similar things as far as like experiences. And what you're saying about mirroring other people. Humans also see themselves in every story. Movies, entertainment, books, you name it. That's how we learn about ourselves. That's what you're doing, but you're doing it in the quote unquote real world. And you're running up against adversity, and you're also you're trying on different characters. When you're young, you see people dresses. That's why they say it's a phase, man. It's a phase, man. That's just a phase, man. And that's true sometimes, and it's not. It's really just like throwing a dart at a board. You don't know if it's going to be a phase, but we've learned enough to know that people have to go through things and try things out to find what fits. You're basically trying on different personalities and different things and seeing which one matches you the best. So if you're like, wow, I really got wrapped up in that, you should. You were thoroughly checking out a new apartment, you know what I mean? And making sure it works, or you're kicking the tires. How's this personality? I don't know. Air pressure's a little low. That's my 2 cents. Good night, Jack. Oh yeah, you're not crazy. I'm crazy. Thanks, Joanna. No, Slim, there's an infinite amount of rhythm. That's why. Every day, MK. I don't want to play Bare Naked Ladies. Can you play Just Like Heaven? Not tonight. So that was that. Play Misfits. Sure. We're getting to know each other, right? What's your name? MK. We're going to see if you want to hang out here or not. I'm going to give you a hint. if you tell me what to do, it's not going to happen. Now, I'm not going to say anything else, and we're going to find out what kind of human being you are. That's it. Gotcha. Californication. I'd rather not. I'm about to end the live stream. Where'd you get your hat? From Lorraine Stevenson. She's on Facebook and on TikTok. Hey, Joanna, you did a really good job on your live stream today. I'm only going to tell you one thing because I don't want to overwhelm you and I don't want to annoy you either. But when you're on your live stream on TikTok, I don't remember whether it's left or right, but if you gently touch the screen and move it, I think it's to the right. It makes all your text bright and highlighted. All right. If you do it the other way, it gives you information. All right, that's all I got. But it's a big deal if you're trying to keep up with the chat. Can you play Nirvana? I did not know that. Yeah, it'll be good. It helps a lot, a lot. I wish I could do that here. You can also reverse the screen. I don't know if you know that. How do you do that? Okay, when you first start your live stream, I don't know. But yeah, there's a little switch. And if you touch it, it'll make the visual normal rather than reversed. That's for anybody on here, by the way, if you're live streaming on TikTok. Well, I'm running out though. Those are the big deals. That's a big deal. Yeah, I'll do that, Sleepy. Yeah, perfect. I thought you'd leave. And that's what I want to have happen. Perfect. I did not know. All right. So here we go. This is my song called Out on a Go, and it is the last song of the evening. Thanks everybody for being here. Shep Gold signing out. But first, out on a go, baby. Find you a seat, so I gave you mine and stood in the back. Getting dressed up once in a while, hanging with you, that's what I call style. But then you stood up and you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. You can't be trusted to keep yourself out of harm's way. You stood up and then you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. We laughed a bit and then we cringed at your smarting party, cringed at your smarting party. Ooh. Go! We broke some rules that night. You wanted to see what that's like. Get out of your frame of mind, the one that keeps you down all the time, the one that won't let you feel sublime, the one that always constricts you, the one that always talks bad about you, the one that won't let you go. And then you stood up and you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. You can't be trusted, keep yourself out of harm's way. You stood up and then you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. We smiled a bit and then we cringed at your party. We smiled a bit and then you said, isn't it time? We smiled a bit and then you said, isn't it time? thanks, Biff. Thanks a lot. Your podcast video. All right. Hey, I always forgot how much I like this one. Thanks. Chad, when you are high energy, should we be afraid of you? Nah, I'm fine. Have a good night. You too, man. Start playing. Thanks. You too. Joanna, beautiful illusion, light puzzle. Thanks so much, Joanna. You're awesome. Thanks, man. All right. Hope you all have a great Saturday night. I am going to do something so exciting. I'm going to clean up and read. All right. Sweet. All right. So, Twitch, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Thanks so much, 7th Seal. Be good. Enjoy not drinking. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. All right, Freddie. Be good. And that's Twitch. Book time is right, man. Have a great night. You too, Alex. Have a good night. You too, Sam. You got it, Theodore. Good night, life. I hope you feel better in the morning. You too, CKW. Good night, Brandon. You got it, Joanna. Laura. Good night, Hayden. Good night, Garrett. Noah. Sam. All right, I'm out. Boom, 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 boom.